New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Monster!
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud.
Gonna shower, call up my homies. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, tooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get down. Fly me something. Hugging for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the night like lost life without me. Both things he say, wanna see my knee. The whole city got 2, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
ready to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. But that's another case of no truth than this. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they like a better time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a pack. Now she had to bring 'em out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you show up on the scene with a 2, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play, but here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's Cruz, left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
This is caught. It's Cruz. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another 49er.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 4-yard line.
Hurts. Touchdown! Victor Cruz from 4 yards out. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Chase Brown, 28 yards. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught. It's Ronald. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Another big play and another 49er first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, looking for Ronald, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
On first and 10, here's Brown.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll roll him out right. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 53 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
49-7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game. They find some open field here. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Second.
Cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. That's why you're laying on your back, looking at the roof of the truck. Keep telling the truth and it hurts. Up in here, y'all gon' make me fall out. Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. downrange so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Come on, man, fishing. Grandma wishing yo the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Club punter Jake Camarda will get things started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Bring that easy. Hey, clear.
On 1st and 10, Fields. On the run to the right. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down to keep the drive alive.
That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
2nd down, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
319, get that. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. Something you did not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen now off the bootleg. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. Here's 3rd and 2. As we are ready to get back underway. Open man, right side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
To throw again, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. at the Jets' 33-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
They'll take over first down team at their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Second down.
He'll go again with Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Dorian Williams in to make the play. Third down, 3 to go. Off the play action, here's Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Back to throw is Fields. To the goal line is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And as we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
A gain of 4.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. To throw on first and 10, Allen. Whoa. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Oh, great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets can use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Rolling right. He's going to run it. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
At the 1-yard line. First and goal, Jets.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play.
Ball.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Number 86. Touchdown, New York.
A try here for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Jets up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say gained about 3 yards? And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
Panay Wanwu out of return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end motioning left. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is in the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. A nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
At this 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Come on, son. Go.
Another run here with Paul. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll try to run for it with Paul. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Green 19, got cut.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They go play action with Fields. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Jets stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Now a bootleg here, designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. 258, 258, right.
A run here with Hall. And he will score again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. First and 10, and it's Allen. His throw left side is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
10 at the 34-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Round 80!
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need sharp plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast. Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now a design run. It's Allen, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
2nd and 11. This is cooked. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A 27-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will cut into the... So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next.